think you're doing it wrong.
Good morning, guys. So you may notice I am not in our car. We took it back to the shop to figure out what the problem was, and the problem is everything. It's gonna be there till Monday. So I have my mom's car for today. We have a lot of plans this weekend, so it was kind of a huge inconvenience to be without a car for the weekend. We're supposed to go to a birthday party about 2 hours away on Saturday, and then on Sunday I have a dress fitting for my brother's wedding that I'm going to be in. I have to try on the bridesmaid dress or get fitted or whatever it is they do with that, and that's about another hour away from here. So we're gonna end up renting a car tomorrow morning so we can handle all of our stuff for the weekend, and hopefully the car will be ready on Monday, and hopefully it won't break the bank, but it's gonna be pretty expensive. We basically need everything done. So right now I'm on my way to my mom's work to go grab her so we can go. I have to take her to the bank, and then I have to go get, I did a bunch of paintings. I have to go get the spray sealant stuff for it and the command strips to put on the back to hang them on the wall, because I'm not really sure how you're supposed to hang those on the wall if not with a command strip. I don't know what you're supposed to do on the back of a canvas. I guess you could nail that thing that's like up and down and you hang it on, and I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know what to do, so I just use command strips, but I'm a lot of those, and I did 5 paintings. I got number 6 to do tonight. So today's gonna be a pretty busy day, so I'm off to go grab my mom and handle all this stuff. Let's go.
You always lay in the spot where you're not supposed to be. You don't even care, do you? Crazy cat.
So I got my mom. We're on our way to the bank. I let her drive so that I can vlog a little bit. My mom's been super helpful over the last couple of weeks with us not having a car. Luckily, she works like a half a mile from where we work, although she lives like half an hour away. So sometimes it's a little inconvenient when we need to share a car, but she's super awesome and lets us share the car with her, which is the best thing ever. Dan's gonna have to edit that because I couldn't think of an adjective. So, all the good praises of my mom, let's also talk about, oh my god, my mom is one of the worst drivers ever.
Where did that come from?
Because I was thinking about one day when I was in high school and she was driving me to school, and she said, "Is that light green? Like,
Did I not have my
coming
eyes
up
in
to
or
it?
something?
Should you be driving without your contacts in?"
Well, no, it says that on my license now, but before it didn't. So I
Okay,
got
but if you can't tell what color the light is, should you be driving?
Wasn't it raining or something and there was glare?
Regardless,
I
if
don't
you
know.
cannot tell what color the light is and have to ask your passenger, that's going to make your passenger more than a little bit nervous. And let's not also forget the time we were driving to Vegas and I was begging you the whole time to let me drive because she brakes when there's no reason to brake. Like, there's nobody in front of us for miles and she's braking and I'm like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "People up there." No, there's no people up there. And then you're going really fast when you should be braking. And it was the most nerve-wracking. I'm like the driving instructor, like with my feet going forward, trying to hit the brake pedal the whole time because it makes me crazy. But I love you, and you're the best, and you always help us out when we need it. But oh my gosh, your driving scares me.
I never wrecked my car.
That was,
you did.
Hold up. That was Carlisle Petros' brother-in-law's fault, thank you very much. When I was 16 and I had been driving for like 2 or 3 months, I drove my mom's car to school one day because my Mustang had a flat tire, and I'm like, "I can't go to school, I don't have a car to take." And she's like, "Take mine." So I took her car, and on the way home I'm like, "Oh, I should stop at the college and sign up for a class." And I'm sitting at an intersection waiting to make a left turn, and the light turned yellow, and the light had been yellow for a while, and I'm like, "All right, I need to get out of the intersection." So I started to turn left because cars were already stopping coming toward me, but in one of the lanes there was a car who decided he was going to go ahead and run through that intersection. And he honked at me like I was in his way and then slammed into me. Even though there was an empty lane and he could have swerved around me and not hit me, totaled my mom's car. It was pretty sad.
It was
I still
sad.
feel bad about that.
Car.
And then I went to the hospital and I was trying to call my mom and I couldn't get a hold of my mom for nothing. She wasn't home and I couldn't get a hold of her. This was back before cell phones because I'm old like that. And I ended up having to call my boyfriend at the time to come sit with me at the hospital. My mom didn't find out I was in the hospital and had wrecked her car for like 6 hours or something, and you know, by then she's just thankful that I'm not dead, so I wasn't really in trouble or anything. But that was pretty traumatic. I didn't drive for a couple months after that. That was a pretty rough thing to deal with. I still have trouble making left turns. I think we've talked about that before, that I'll go out of my way to make right turns to get where I'm going, or to go on an intersection where I know there's a left arrow and I don't have to make a left. Or if I have to make a left on a solid green, I will sit there until that light is red and I know everybody's stopping, because I don't trust anybody anymore. That stuff makes me crazy as heck.
Hi everybody, so we're hanging out here, Crystal's Crafting More. I'm live on twitch.tv all night tonight, hanging out, playing games, watching Crystal craft. Cameras for everybody. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put some command strips on the back of these paintings so that they can hang on the wall.
Why are they called command strips?
Because that's the brand.
Oh. What are you doing?
Painting and watching Steph and Kayla.
Are you talking socks?
Yes. Hey Dan, what happened?
Now, in my moment of weakness?
Yeah, what happened?
My team's out of the playoffs.
No. Are you gonna cry?
I don't know. This is the 6th straight year of disappointment, so I'm a little bit used to being let down.
You haven't thrown your beanie yet.
No, you know, I'm gonna keep my composure.
Yeah.
You should be a Blackhawks fan. We're going all the way.
Oh, zip it, Blackhawks fan. So we're here hanging out on Google Hangouts. Crystal's still painting her picture, and she's warming her butter so she can make some lemon bars on the heat of my computer because it melts it faster. And actually, it's working really well. It's time to flip it to this side now. There's Jason, and there's Kayla and Steph and her boyfriend, Jason, and then there's Bud, and then there's what we look like. Oh, it's us. In the infinite. Hello, vlog. Oh, wait, no, you need to see here to be able to see that. So we've gone from live streaming to bake cam. How's the baking going?
It's going.
What you making?
Lemon bars.
What time? It's already 9:20 at night. How long is it going to take you to make these lemon bars?
I think they cook for like 45 minutes, so maybe about an hour from now.
And how long till I can put one in my mouth?
Not until tomorrow. I know you hate that.
Lame. Alright, another day, another vlog. Poor Penguins didn't make it again this season. Better luck next year. The new season starts in October, so until then, I guess my team's off to play golf. Tomorrow will be a busy, busy day of driving, visiting family, and driving again. So I need to get to bed so we can make that happen tomorrow. And of course, I will take you guys with me as always. How's the lemon bars going? Still in the lemon bar flyover.
You can't have them. Have some tomorrow for
They look
breakfast.
really, really good. Really, really good. So everybody have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.